everyone, and welcome to Jeff and Jared Save the World, the absolute best podcast this side of the dead bodies in the Ohio River. Hosted by your toe-sucking champs of Cincinnati, I'm Jared.
I'm Jeff.
And if you're here to learn how to perform footalingus, you're in the right fucking place. Here we suck your toes and eat all the toe jams in between as we tackle all the world's problems one episode at a time. Be sure to subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, YouTubes, and most other podcast platforms except for Spotify because they fucking suck! Be sure to join us on Twitter at JJSaveTheWorld, Facebook, Jeff and Jared Save the World, Instagram, Jeff and Jared Save the World, Bot, and our subreddit, RJ&J Save the World. All links are in the description. Also, if you want to get in contact with us about business dealings, fan submissions, whatever the fuck you want, contact us at jandjsavetheworld@gmail.com. And anyways, let's get right into the shit! What's up with your week, Doug?
First off, I can never do the intro for the show. Honestly, no. There's no way. I was like maybe suggesting like we trade off. No fucking way. Not happening.
No, after 4 episodes, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah. That was.
The amount of energy that was in that.
When we start videoing this,
yeah,
people are gonna see me when you're doing the intro, and I'm like losing my shit. Like it's gonna be crazy.
We talked about doing video this week, but I'm not in the mood to fucking learn how to edit that right now.
Yeah.
We'll do it next week. Pinky promise, pinky mustache swear.
Pinky mustache swear heard.
Yeah.
All right. But week's been good.
Yeah?
Week's been good. I had a crazy text conversation with a stranger on Tuesday.
Yeah?
Yeah, she, so I'm leaving, I get home, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, too, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get this random text, and it says, hey, immediate response to anybody's phone number that I don't have is, who is this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck with that. And she texted me, she's like, my name is Kristen, and I was like, you have the wrong number.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, isn't this Derek? And sends a picture of her. She's an African-American woman.
Yeah.
So I send a picture back with me and my cat, and I'm like, nope, definitely the wrong person.
Yep.
Her response to that was, oh, look at that, you're a white boy with a cat. And then after that, she says, sorry to make it racial.
Why apologize? Why make it racial in the fucking first place?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I didn't respond back to her with like, "Ooh, look, a black girl." So then I had to block her phone number because that shit sketches me out.
I mean, I would have just messaged her. I know you're like seeing this new girl, but I would have been like, "Hey, girl, what do your feet look like?" Then
that was what you would have done, and I really wish she would have texted you.
That's what I would have done. And then I would have been like, hey girl, what your feet look like? Have her send me feet pics, and then I would have posted them on Twitter myself and started selling them.
See, this is why you're smarter than me. This is why you're an engineer.
Yeah, that's what the bachelor degree gets you. You look at ways to make money from fucking unsolicited texts and selling their feet pics unnecessarily.
We recorded episode 3 on Monday.
Yeah.
And right afterwards, we got our logo!
We're official!
We are official as fuck!
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, come check that shit out. If you're on Facebook, come look at that shit. It is dope as fuck. The fucking world is made out of beer, but some people think it's pee, and I honestly don't blame them.
Yeah, either way, it's piss, beer, whatever you want to think it is. It's fucking awesome. It has our cats on top of the world in sunglasses.
Fist bumping. Jinx. But no, I mean, I don't blame them for people like I showed them that think it's pee because we did talk about R. Kelly in every single episode this far.
Yeah, I know. This makes 4.
I don't blame them. Honestly, we can piss on the world. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. But shout out to Rebecca Oliverio for making our logo for us.
Yeah, your art is dope as fuck. Just check out her art.
Yeah,
pay her
really
to make
good.
you shit.
Yeah, she's fucking awesome.
Also, Rebecca, sponsor us. Give us money. We give you a shout out. Give us a shout out with your money. Even though you made our logo, shout out to Rebecca.
Yeah, shout out to Rebecca.
Not my fiance that we've been talking about, but oh shit. Got anything else for your week, son?
No, man. It's been the weekend's starting now, so I'm sure I'll have more to talk about next episode. But no, my week's been pretty easy so far.
Yeah, that's good shit. Good shit. All right, well, I guess if we can get into my week, we've been looking for that Jeep that hit our fucking car.
Yeah, still no luck.
Still no luck.
Still no luck?
Still absolute no luck. But, I mean, I kind of expected that because how dumb do you have to be to fucking return to the scene of the crime? But I've come to the conclusion I think he was actually buying drugs. And he and he tried the fucking product, whatever drug it was,
and just plowed into your car?
Whether it was fucking weed, fucking mushrooms, meth, cocaine, heroin, fucking Visine. I don't know.
No.
But
that's still shitty, man.
Yeah.
That's still shitty. But I mean, at least you got that front end of his car.
Yeah.
You know, that's collateral.
Yeah, I'm telling you, once I find this fucking car, I'm throwing the headlight through the windshield. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, it's gonna make it? Oh my god, you destroyed my windshield. The front end of your car is missing.
It's already undrivable.
It's already fucking stupid anyway.
You're already driving a TikTok Jeep anyways. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. But I mean, we've been looking for that. Other than that, I mean, really nothing much. Been taking care of my mom all week, which, I mean, she's 50 years old, but she has a bunch of fucking medical conditions, makes her basically a senior citizen. So that's been taking up most of my week. But yeah, my week was pretty interesting, other than the fact that I went to the restaurant that I used to work at and you still currently work at on yesterday. And we sat with my future sister-in-law, which I love her to death. I love her to death. But she has a bad habit. If you're listening, I'm sorry, but this is true. When someone you know sits with you in your section, she tends to make you the last priority, which is fine. I used to do this. I used to do the same exact fucking thing.
No, yeah, I think everybody does, but I mean to an extent. I mean, when I serve you guys,
yeah.
If I'm busy, I always say, "Hey, what do you need?"
Yeah.
So, understand. Love you, Big Megs, but
yeah, no hate. I totally understand. But we were kind of on a time crunch, and I don't even think this is her fault. Mm-hmm. But our food took like 45 fucking minutes to get done. Which, working there, not surprising whatsoever.
Not surprised. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
But I will say, it was delicious as fuck, dude. I got that fucking ribs and chicken platter, and I was like, ugh. I was about to bust after halfway through eating it. My main complaint, which, being the last priority, I can handle. I understand that.
Yeah.
Food taking 45 minutes. I expected that due to the base of how I expect how things to run it back there, which is fine. I can handle all that. But halfway through my meal, I felt a rumbly in my tumbly, and I was like, "Oh, I have to go take a shit."
Mm-hmm.
I had to fucking let a fucking...
You were sitting on a cigar.
I was sitting on a cigar, a fucking prairie dog in it halfway through my meal. I was like, okay, I gotta let this fucking thing out. I really was about to bust. I know I talk about busting a lot, but I was really about to bust. So I went to the bathroom, did my business, and I went to flush. And that fucking toilet is so violent that it splashed a whole fucking water gun worth of fucking water on my beehole. I felt like I was at a fucking bidet, and I was so angry. Like, what the fuck?
Did you feel violated?
I did! I was about to fucking get on Twitter and hashtag #MeTooOutback.
Oh my god.
I asked for a manager, and they all know me. Manager came up and he was like, "What's the problem here? Is your food bad? What's up?" I was like, "No, your fucking toilet
violated me."
It took me to town like it was Bill fucking Cosby, and we were in the 80s. I was so upset.
Oh man, yeah, I'll have them look into that toilet situation because I don't want you violated like that ever again.
No, honestly, I mean, could you even imagine though? Being like an 80-year-old man in that bathroom and your balls are dipped down low enough to the fucking water as it is, and then you fucking flush and it's getting sucked in there and they get merged with the toilet? Could you imagine?
Dude, no, I swear to God there was an old man that walked into that bathroom on Tuesday and he never came out. That's probably what happened. He probably went down the fucking toilet.
He went to Neverland. That's where he went.
Oh my God. Oh my God, where am I at? This is Neverland.
Are you Peter Pan?
So now when you were there, we are getting rid of a bunch of stuff on the menu.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of tortillas left over.
Yeah.
And anybody that knows Jared and I, we call ourselves heterosexual life partners.
Yeah. It's basically like one step below being gay married.
Oh, yeah, like 100%. Like,
Yeah.
if Jared and I weren't in cahoots with women,
we'd be fucking each other.
we would be living together in Maui, drinking Mai Tais and shit like that.
Fuck, I would be the little cum preacher talking about, like, Jeff needs to come! Come! Honestly, I think we need to rename the show because we didn't talk about cum and dicks a lot.
Yeah. Jeff and Jared are out to the world. You know, like out.
Out!
So I took one of the tortillas and I put my phone number on it.
Yeah.
And I walked up to Jared like I'd never met him before. And I was like, I looked at his fiance and I was like, I really want him to have my phone number. And I passed him a tortilla with my phone number on it.
Yeah. Your exact phone number. I could not leave that at the restaurant.
Yeah. It was my real phone number because I really wanted Jared to have it, and I'm pretty sure he was hard after I gave it to him.
Honestly, I was. I couldn't eat my dinner. I was like, I can't eat these fucking ribs. I can't eat with an erection. You know, unless I was eating shrimp. Because, you know, the erection counteracts the shrimp dick. You know. So, shrimped up, limped up, but if you're eating shrimp, you need to have an erection to counteract the side effects. But I was eating ribs. And honestly, I was too busy thinking about, like, how am I going to get in between Jeff's ribs tonight?
How am I going to fill him up?
Put my barbecue sauce all on his ass and shit.
But, so what'd you do with that tortilla when you came home?
Oh, I took it and I immediately fucking nailed it to the wall that's in our podcast studio. We were supposed to have video today, but fuck y'all don't deserve it. I'm just kidding. Love you guys who are ever listening, but we just couldn't make it work today. It was not gonna happen.
It's like 11 o'clock at night right now.
Yeah, we normally record our Friday podcast at like 2, 3, 1 o'clock, whatever the fuck in the afternoon. But it's late as shit, so we didn't feel like messing with that today. You know, that's some dark shit. You know, we're like gremlins. You don't want to see us after midnight.
Oh yeah.
We fucking
especially after we drink beer too.
Right. I'm just saying, like, after I drink a couple beers after midnight, I start looking like Oprah fucking Winfrey, son.
I was drinking beer when you said that.
No, I thought you were gonna spit your shit up. Jeff, when he starts drinking beer after midnight, he starts looking like Ella DeGeneres.
yeah, because, oh man, remember when you worked with that chick that had the same haircut as me?
Yeah, dude.
And you were like, I could have swore it was you walking around the fucking plant.
Yeah, so for reference, I, in college, I had to do some internships, and I was interning at this one company that made car parts, and my supervisor was a lesbian, you know, and I'm all about pride. You know, I don't have a problem with that. But what messed me up was the fact that she had the same haircut as Jeff and about the same fucking head width. So I was like, walking around, I was like, hey, is that my best friend? When did he get a fucking job here? No, oh, that's my boss.
Oh my god.
That's when she was like, you know what? You need to go back to filing papers, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god. That was like a revelation for me. I was like, I really have a lesbian's haircut. Like, I really have a lesbian's haircut. And the thing is I've been in my barber shop waiting for a haircut from my barber, and he has cut a lesbian's haircut just like my hair.
Was that my boss?
I don't know. You never sent me a picture of her, so I can never clarify that.
I did send you a picture of the back of her head.
Yeah, because I thought it was fucking me.
Yeah, I was like, you're fucking with me. There's no way we have the same fucking haircut. I was like, bitch, you thought. Yeah. So I sent him a picture of this chick's haircut. And it was the exact same one. He was like, oh my god, I do have a lesbian's haircut.
I'm so girly when it comes to my hair, dude.
Yeah.
I'm very girly when it comes to my hair.
You're very particular about it.
What goes in my hair when I wash it, like who cuts my hair. I had the same guy's been cutting my hair for 4 years now.
Yeah.
I won't go to anybody else. I get my hair cut once a month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a female when it comes to my hair.
See, I kind of respect you for that because I'm the exact opposite. I fucking let my shit grow out till I look like a fucking rat.
No, your shit grows out and it doesn't look bad. But I wish I had the patience to do that because it's expensive.
Yeah,
like it's $20 a month.
Right.
That's $240 a year that I spend on just hair.
Right. I just say fuck it and let it grow as long as I want it to, and then once I'm tired, I was like, hey, I need a haircut. Fuck it.
But anything else to go along with your week?
I ain't got shit, dude. Alright, guys, I had to pause that podcast because I fucking ripped ass in here. Does this smell like shit in here, Jeff?
No, but speaking of ass, what chaps yours?
You know what really chaps my ass?
What?
People who talk on the phone at fucking stores and fucking gas stations and shit. I was at Kroger the other day, and I got so upset because I was standing in the line trying to buy a bottle of fucking whiskey to drown my issues into, and you know what this motherfucker was talking about in front of me?
What?
This motherfucker was like, girl, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I dipped a finger in my pussy, and it smelled like a fucking expired beer cheese fondue.
Did she really say beer cheese fondue?
Yeah, she did. I was so fucking upset. I was like, could you not talk about your stinky pussy inside a fucking Kroger? Could you not go to a fucking gynecologist and talk about that? Could you not go to a fucking fortune teller and talk about that? Maybe a psychologist? Because something's wrong with your fucking head if you want to talk about your stinky pussy while I'm just trying to buy my daddy medicine.
Your daddy medicine? That's a good way to describe whiskey.
Yeah, because I had daddy issues. Just kidding, Dad. Love you.
But I would have immediately left that line, be like, hold my spot, I'll be right back, and I would have bought her a thing of soap. I would have bought her bars of soap, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, a douche kit so she can fucking clean that shit out.
Dude, I almost fucking carried that bitch on my shoulder. I fucking took her and threw her behind the meat counter. You know how on the meat counter they have a big like hose to spray down like the seafood and all that shit?
Yeah.
I almost fucking threw her behind that just to fucking wash her pussy out because obviously the bitch has something wrong with her. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Expired beer cheese fondue? Where do you come up with that comparison?
God, how do you, has she eaten that? Has she smelled that before? It's like, oh man, my fucking cooch smells the exact same.
I honestly, I think what happened is she fucking went to Germany or something, fucking took some beer cheese from a restaurant there, flew back, forgot to put it in a fucking fridge for about a week, and then she's like, ugh, that smells like my pussy.
Oh my God. You know what that makes me do? That lady doing that in the middle of a Kroger. You know what that makes me do?
Round two?
I got a drink, man.
This is, you know what, stinky pussy bitches at Kroger? You know what you make us do? You make us kill our livers and get on fucking dialysis because your shit stinks! And I don't want to fucking hear about it anymore!
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't blame you, dude. My ass is chapped now just hearing about that.
My pussy's chapped! I'm so fucking upset.
God, you are so dry.
Dude, I was literally behind her. I was like, you know what? I'm kind of curious to see what it smells like, but I'm not about to invite you to the bathroom just for me to fucking vomit right on your fucking lap.
I need more whiskey.
Yeah, she immediately, after hearing that, I fucking put the little bottle I got away and fucking put the fucking big bottle right into my hand and started fucking downing it right behind her in hopes that I can forget this terrible fucking conversation that I overheard. I was so upset, Jeff.
No, I don't blame you one bit. I'm upset hearing about it. My pussy's dry now.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, precious?
Oh my. Bruh.
Dude, she looked like she could have been the star of The Blind Side. That was the worst part.
The dude?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She looked like Sandra Bullock was his adopted mom. Her adopted mom, sorry.
She owns Taco Bell.
She looked like she was an All-American from Ole Miss. I was so fucking upset.
Oh my God, man! I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Like afterwards, well, I'm gonna make sure you're legitimately okay.
Honestly, I need therapy from that. Not from the years of fucking trauma and shit. I need a therapy for that fucking conversation that I overheard.
Oh my God, I gotta take a swig of this. Oh my God.
Shout out to this delicious beer we're drinking, craft beer. You know. It
phenomenal.
It heals all our dirty pussy issues. All right, so my
have you put some baby powder on your chapped ass?
I tried to. It didn't help.
It didn't help.
No, I you know what I did? I did what that bitch last week did and stuck my ass in an ice box, and that actually helped a little bit until I got out and it hurt worse.
You didn't have a stranger eat your ass outside of a bus stop?
No, well, okay, you know what? You know what? I did. I didn't want to admit it on this podcast, but I did. I had some toothless man eat my ass, and honestly, it felt pretty good.
Without the teeth?
Yeah,
teeth.
Dude,
teeth don't get in the way. That's perfect.
I was saying, it's not like it bit my fucking prolapsed asshole.
Oh my!
He's just fucking. It felt pretty good, but that didn't even fucking help. You know what did help?
What?
Drinking myself to sleep every night.
Oh man, amen to that.
All right, but my solution to that problem is wash your fucking twat. That applies to men, women, anything in between, non-binary. I don't give a fuck. Wash your pussy.
You heard the man. You heard the man.
I'm Jared, and I'm running for president.
Jared 2020. Make America's pussy smell great again.
Just wash your pussy again.
Shit.
Oh shit! What chaps your ass,
man? It's people who just don't know how to give up. People don't know how to give up, no matter how hard they try, When the answer is clear in the face, like it's punching you right in the bridge of your nose, and people keep trying. And let me tell you something. Jeff, from 3 years ago, and you're the testament to this. I was that person. Yeah. I will fully admit that, and I will fully admit that I was that person. And now I see that, and I'm like, I fucking hate myself.
Yeah,
from years ago.
I was that person.
No.
We've all been that person. I think every male in their formative years at least has been that person once or twice.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they never know when to take no for a fucking answer. Be like, well, you're just joking. No, you're gonna fuck me one day.
Yeah. Like you have all these high hopes, and you have all these aspirations in your mind, and
shout out to Brendan Urie. Have high hopes for some pussy.
That sounds like a familiar person that we both know, manager. But yeah, man, like. I look at that.
I heard that manager wrestles with his sexuality.
Yeah, I mean, he once kept trying to roast me, and I was like, man, you flirt with me, like you're flirting with me.
He wanted to fuck you,
and I was like, you just want me to set you up a grinder? Because I'm not into that, but I respect your decision if you're into that.
Right.
I'll set you up a grinder.
We have no hate here.
Yeah. No hate here, Jeff and Jared Save the World. We want everybody to be happy in the world.
Yeah. Even though we spend a lot of this podcast bitching, we really don't hate anyone.
Yeah. But it's like at the same time, man, it's the answer is clear in your face. And a woman tells you
she's not interested.
The same thing. Not interested. It's not going to happen.
Right.
Stop fucking bothering me.
Yeah.
Just fucking accept it.
Right.
Because if you're not accepting it, it's going to hit legal points.
Right.
It's going to hit bad points. And people are going to get hurt. And it's affecting mental health. and it's just fucking just the answer's no, except the answer is fucking no.
No means no always, motherfuckers.
Yes, always remember that. And it's no matter how hard you try, somebody makes up their mind, man or woman.
Right.
Man or woman. It doesn't have to just be with a woman or a man.
I would say, I feel like we both have experiences with women that have the same fucking issue.
Yeah. But
I'm just saying, here's what I have to say about your issue. If they didn't want to fuck you at first, they didn't want to fuck you at second, they didn't want to fuck you at the third time you tried to talk to them, and the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth time, that time, they're not gonna fucking fuck you!
You literally just took the words and rant right out of my mouth.
Yeah, I sucked them right out of your asshole, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. But yeah, no, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
And just man, if the answer's clear in your face, no matter how hard you try or whatever you do,
yeah,
it ain't gonna fucking work.
Shout out to Under Oath because the writing is on the wall, motherfucker.
But also, fuck Roombas.
Yeah, fuck Roombas. Why are we saying fuck Roombas?
Because I don't understand it. I really don't understand Roombas. Like, how lazy are you that you have to spend $300 on a robot vacuum cleaner that doesn't even really fucking clean anything? I'd clean one of those out. I have one of those for some fucking reason, not by my choice, but fuck Roombas because they really don't clean. They clean it out and it's like little shit. It doesn't fucking do anything. So if you sit there and you turn it on because you won't want to turn on the vacuum cleaner and push it yourself, you need dialysis. Like, I don't even know. Like, you need apparently something. Your liver, your kidney, your brain. You need something like that to help you out. Because you don't want to push around a vacuum cleaner. Instead, you might as well put googly eyes on it and have it stare you in the eyes.
You heard it here first, folks. If you have a fucking Roomba, go get your fucking kidney checked, you fucking diabetic bitch.
Yeah, but also, Roomba, if you're hearing this right now, I don't give two shits if you're going to want to sponsor us or not, because guess what? That is the last sponsor that I'm going to want people to fucking buy. You know why? Because your product is ass. I was more fired up about the Roombas than I was about people not knowing how to give up.
I know. I feel like Roombas should have been what actually chat your ass.
Like that was near the asshole.
Yeah. So if you own a Roomba, we love you, but also fuck you.
Oh my god. All right.
We are fucking moving and grooving in this podcast. We are fucking going. We are fucking limped up. We're shrimped up. We're sucking all the toes on the face of the fucking planet. We're here to eat all the toe jam. We're jamming the fuck out. Let's get into some fucking clips.
I wish we were videotaping right now because I'm like fucking starstruck right now.
I drank a cup of coffee at like 10:30 at night, so I'm fucking hyped the fuck up. Alright, shit, let's get into this first clip here. And if you're on YouTube, you're not going to see this. We will leave a link in the description because it is, it's not safe for life.
Honestly, it is not safe for work.
Right. No, well, not safe for work, not safe for life. Honestly, after I saw this, I thought about fucking ending it all.
I saw this and immediately felt a tingle in my balls.
Why did you feel a tingle in your balls, Jeff?
Because this guy, it's a 6-second clip. It could be a Vine.
Yeah.
And he is shitting out his nutsack from his own ass.
Yeah, so this motherfucker got the bright idea. I don't know what caused him to think this way, but he's like, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to set up a camera in my bathroom. I'm going to shove my own balls up their ass, up my ass, and then I'm going to poop them out on camera and put it in slow motion for the world to see. And honestly, I don't know if you ever watched How It's Made, like on History Channel, but this remind me of the time I watched How Hot Dogs Were Made.
I feel like I saw this on a school field trip with how sausage was made.
I felt like I saw a school field trip when I was in Catholic school, but I wasn't allowed to tell my parents about it.
Let's oh my god, I've seen this clip.
I don't want to watch it.
I typically don't watch the clips that we have so I can save it. But when you told me about this clip, I needed to watch it.
Yeah.
And I'm not, like, I said it before on here. Like, I felt a tingle in my balls. Like, I mean, they hurt.
To be fair, I messaged you as like, I want to put this on the podcast, but we really can't because we like to show the clips we air. But you know what? This is too fucking golden to not talk about.
Yeah, this is like a theme for our clips today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you are watching and you are Christian, we have 3/4 of our clips today. We have 4 clips. 3 of them are about penises. And the 4th one's actually about beating up your children. So let's watch this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, also, by the way, everybody's really going to think we're gay after this.
You know, it's Pride Month. It works.
Boy, we both have great women.
Right. But it's also Pride Month, so fuck off.
All right, let's, I'm just, play.
Oh, God.
Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Dude.
That looks like a raw chicken. There's.
Dude, if he had a person below him while he was doing this, he would knock them the fuck out because those nuts look heavy, son.
Oh, my God.
This motherfucker looks like he hasn't been milked since the fucking Stone Age.
Those are clean shaved. Oh, my. Oh, God. This was like $3.99 a pound at Kroger.
Shout out to ground beef, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know, due to COVID, there's a meat shortage, but it looks like this motherfucker
has plenty of it.
He has a solution.
It's like it's such a short clip that it's just on loop. So we've been watching it multiple times.
And honestly, the more I watch it, the more I'm closer to fucking calling the suicide hotline.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. You just made it smaller. I'm still fucking watching this man fucking droop his balls down to the fucking earth and fucking they look like wrecking balls.
How did he come up with this? How did he figure out that he could put his nutsack in his ass?
I don't know. When they droop that low, you can do anything with those motherfuckers. I half expect to watch Miley Cyrus fucking dangle for the motherfucker singing I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh my God. Dude, like oh my God. I wish you guys could see my face right now. I'm just.
If you guys want to watch it, it will be in the description, but I'm just going to warn you, you don't want to watch it.
Yeah, you don't want to watch this.
We sacrifice a lot for you motherfuckers on this podcast.
Yeah,
we suck all the toes. We watch all the balls drooping out of dudes' assholes. We do it all here. We are a fucking Swiss Army knife of podcasting. We watch this motherfucker, Miley Cyrus's shit all the way down to his scrote.
I gotta exit out of this thing. It's creeping me out now.
I mean, after watching it the 20th fucking time, it finally creep you out.
Like, it reminds me of, like, health class, the birthing video of a baby coming out of a cooch, but it's a ball sack coming out of an asshole.
I really wish
How did he not get shit on there?
I don't know.
How clean is that?
He must have done it like an enema or something. Is he Blink 182 again? Is he the enema of the state? Honestly, I'm kind of concerned. Like, what is wrong with this motherfucker? Do we have anything for less for fucking wrecking ball dick?
No. That's gonna be in my fucking nightmares tonight. I already know it.
You're gonna be just laying there with sleep paralysis every night, and this motherfucker's gonna fucking be knocking you senseless with his balls.
God, dude,
in your
they
dreams.
look heavy. They look heavy.
Honestly, like that probably hits you harder than a Mike Tyson punch.
How did that not like that would hurt so bad?
Could you imagine he actually goes like on a date and like it goes really well and he gets a fucking blowjob and be like, why does it taste like asshole? Like,
hey, want to see what I can do? Oh my God.
All right. Honestly, I think this motherfucker can win America's Got Talent.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
There's
I don't know about you, but I can't stick my own balls in my own asshole.
no. I kind of want to see the setup.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds fucked up, but I kind of want to see the setup.
So
How? It's just like fucking, God, like fucking Houdini type shit.
Right. No, you see them. No, you don't.
Watch.
Okay, so if you are the person who did this, hit us up on our email account. We mentioned it at the beginning. Send us a link and for behind the scenes footage. But I'm done talking about fucking Mr. Wrecking Ball Dick over here. Let's go move on to our next clip. So you actually haven't watched this one. This is a preacher. I don't know why we always end up with preachers and talking about dicks and cum. But, I mean, that's just how the podcast works, I guess. But this man has a very interesting story about how he led a child to God. So let's get right into it and watch it.
There was a young man in Calvary. His name was Ben. And I was running a youth group. I was there for a few years. And he was a nice kid, but he was one of those kids that was always he's a real smart aleck. Was a bright kid, which didn't help things, right? Made him more dangerous. And we were outside one day at youth group, and he was just trying to push my buttons, and he was just, kind of not taking the Lord serious. And I walked over to him, and I went, bam! I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid. I just crumpled him. And I leaned over and I said, Ben, when are you going to stop playing games with God? I led that man to the Lord right there. There's times that might be needed.
This dude just admitted in front of an entire church to child abuse, and the guise of fucking leading this dude to the Lord. That's some big dick energy. I would let this dude punch me in the chest and let my shoulders touch.
Oh my God. He is being legitimate serious that he's like, I punched somebody in the chest.
A child.
In the chest.
And let him to God.
Did he immediately punch him in the chest? And the kid was like, I see Jesus.
I'm ready to go to the Lord. Honestly, you know what? I kind of respect this dude because, most preachers touch children. This dude just punches the shit out of them.
You know what? I think I respect this more definitely than the usual stereotype.
Yeah.
Because if he may have fondled him a little bit afterwards. We never know. The clip ended.
Yeah, I was gonna say the clip did end soon. Maybe he fucking went on to stuff about like, hey man, to make you feel better, I'll fucking cup your balls real tight. I'll put them up your own asshole and have you shit them out.
And that's where we got that clip from.
Yeah, fuck this dude.
Oh my God! All right, so our next clip is
it's an interesting one.
It is an interesting one.
It literally is the only example that I can find of hand sanitizer use where I would feel more disgusted after I actually used it. I could literally be fucking jamming my fingers up my own asshole, and then I would use this hand sanitizer. I feel fucking disgusting. There's actually no audio on this, so we can actually talk over it. So let's see what's going on over here. Ah! Ah! Oh shit! Talk.
Ah! Oh my! It's so lifelike.
I know.
There's no way. First off, this is body shaming.
That's unrealistic expectations for men body types.
Yeah, and
we can all, just so you know, we can have some fucking beer guts on us like me and Jeff have, but we can still bust like a fucking champion.
Yeah.
We don't have to fucking have a 6-pack abs like this mannequin. But if you're listening,
I'm more like, I don't know, my reaction to this is definitely less than dude shitting out Miley Cyrus, but that was so. Are you sure somebody's not behind that and their dick is sticking out and they're just coming on command?
So if you're watching or listening, it's a fucking hand sanitizer dispenser. in the shape of a penis, and it's fucking motion detected. So these people are... Actually, no, it's activated by a foot pedal, apparently. So these motherfuckers are stepping on a pedal and putting their fucking hands in front of a fake penis and having it jizz out fucking hand sanitizer right into their hand. And that noise of fucking Jeff fucking being terrified is he's jumping as every time it jizz. It's not the dude moaning because it fucking came.
No, yeah, there's no sound of that. That's the sound of pure terror.
Like, I feel like that's like the hand sanitizer at every Adam and Eve party.
I feel like that's every hand sanitizer in clubs in downtown Miami.
Go down to Key West and, get some hand sanitizer, dick.
Oh my god, I need more beer after that. Shit.
I'm gonna break Jeff with these clips one day.
Like, holy shit!
We're gonna have one episode where he finally reaches his snapping point with these clips, and he's gonna have a stroke, and he's gonna be drooling on the floor for the rest of the episode, and I'm gonna have to carry it.
I thought that was gonna happen right there. Oh my god.
He was so disturbed. The worst part is it's easier to download clips on YouTube than it is on Reddit. But then I finally realized, okay, we don't really need the sound for this one. We just need the video. And then it's going to take me a while to fucking edit. But I guess not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But then I fucking YouTubed penis hand sanitizer dispenser. And I found our next clip, which is basically just fucking Jackie Chan being a pervert. And honestly, I'm disgusted.
Oh my god, let's get this shit under fucking way.
Yeah.
And so the women practice on the egg. What do the men do? Okay, the men, the first thing, they have to practicing what we call sharpening the knife. Okay, very important. Okay. So the whole key is very simple. You get the oil, we call the baby oil. Okay. And you put it in. And now you put the peanuts you warm it. You in the clothing that you warm them up. You get a hot towel. Okay. And you make it warm. Okay. And you put it here. Make sure all the blood flow. Okay. Okay. Now you get the peanuts out. Yeah. You pull the skin. A lot of people they never circumstances. Yeah. So they have the skin. So you pull the skin and you get the oil in the hand and you rub. Hand go like this. You rub. Especially on the blind penis. Rub them. 50 times. Rest. Okay. Because you make them strong and not sensitive. Okay. And 50 times one right side. 50 times left side, 50 times front, 50 times back, 50 times down. That's a lot. Okay, how often am I doing this? You have to do it every day until you can control. Every day.
What? Are you seriously talking about... Are you really talking... Like, he's talking about masturbation.
Yeah.
That's... Exercise and the look on the interview's face. First off, this is very professional. This could be on 60 Minutes.
Right, no. That's actually what pisses me off is the fact that this dude gets a professional interview, but, all he's doing is talking about masturbation. He's nothing but a fucking professional pervert, and he's getting interviewed by some actual legit dude. I don't know who the interviewer was, but he's actually, looking like, oh, how do I last longer in bed? And dude's just like, rub.
In the interview's face, he's like, oh yeah. Like, he's getting hard just thinking about this.
He's like, okay, I really got to go home and sharpen my knife.
God, I wish I had a wife to do this for me.
Yeah, the dude from The Hangover really fucking went on an alternative career path.
That's what I said. I was like, Mr. Chow, what the hell are you doing?
Goddamn, wasn't the dude actually a doctor? Now he's pretending to be a doctor about jerking your own dick off.
Oh my god, that is... These clips, I feel kind of violated. I feel like you after having to hear that conversation about the stinky cooch.
Yeah, no, just wait till next week. I'm going to break you.
You're going to succeed.
I feel we're going to break Jeff down one episode at a time. We're doing this podcast under the guise of saving the world one episode at a time. No, I'm here to fucking make Jeff go mentally insane one episode at a time.
Yeah, I'll be calling a hospital here soon.
We're going to be shipping you off to North Point. God damn.
Well, that ends our clips.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of happy about it. But
we're done talking about penises for the most part.
But from one male body part to the worst male body part, and I'm considering it a body part.
Yeah.
Because it's a very special beard.
The neck beard. That is the world problem of the week. Now, you might be asking, if you don't know what the fuck the internet is, what is a neck beard? Neckbeards are usually dudes who watch anime 24/7, wear fedoras, have never even so much as hugged a fucking human, much less get a hug from their dad. That's why they're so fucked up in the head. Being a neckbeard isn't really a fashion statement with your facial hair, though. It's more of a mindset. These dudes are so fucking desperate for pussy, they go out and pay for it from any hooker on the side of the street. And you know what? Honestly, I kind of fuck with them. They kind of make me a little wet.
A little bit?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. I've been dry for about a fucking week. My pussy's been drier than the Sahara Desert. So let's get on and fucking get my pussy some stimulation that it craves by looking at some neckbeards. So apparently this dude was messaging this girl on Snapchat, and she was like, hey dude, I have a fucking boyfriend. So what does this motherfucker say back to her? He puts on his finest fedora, looks like an investigator from fucking the 1920s, fucking says, well then tell your asshole boyfriend he needs to watch his back. Holy shit, Jeff. I am fucking terrified, and I'm not even that girl's boyfriend.
I'm gonna look in the back seat of my car when I leave here to make sure he's not back there.
Yeah, dude, I feel like I need to cancel the wedding and give this dude a call because I've never been so fucking terrified that he's gonna steal my woman, honestly.
Oh my god, the look in his eyes screams Jack the Ripper, though.
Right. Jack the Ripper because he rips that pussy up, am I right?
Oh my god, like...
Dude, the fucking drip on this dude. Like...
How? He looks... Oh my god, welcome to the Black Parade, am I right?
He looks like he fucking shot at the Black Parade is what he looks like.
First off, the fedora just makes it all. I mean, save some pussy for the rest of us.
Always. God damn.
Seriously.
Oh shit.
I just started dating this girl. Please don't steal her from me.
Dude, like, someone needs to tell him, like, Columbine was 22 years ago. Give it up. This is no longer in fashion. Where's the trench coat, you fucking 90s motherfucker?
Oh my god.
I have to get another beer because I'm terrified.
You know what's funny is he's in the bathroom, but it looks like he hasn't showered in months.
You know, he was just in the bathroom jerking off. That's what he was in the bathroom for.
Oh my god. He looks like that's what he uses to style his hair. Come. God.
Oh, shit.
I feel unsettled. Like, his eyes just read, I will fucking kill you.
This looks like Freddy Krueger during his emo years.
This is Freddy Krueger after his dad fucked him up. Oh my god.
Daddy hit too hard, now he's gonna beat up your boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Let's
get rid of this asshole.
Yeah, let's get rid of this. Hopefully the next one is, doesn't make me feel like I'm being violated.
He probably will. Because, actually, I want to give this some context on this dude. I saw an interview on CNN. So this dude's like 35 years old with a child. And he got into a lawsuit with his parents because they kicked him out of their basement. And he said that that's illegal. So he countersued them. And so he actually became pretty famous. And here's him on fucking InfoWars, Alex Jones's show.
God.
So this motherfucker, like, his parents said, like, well, if you don't have a job, well, you know what you can do? You can sell your expensive-ass katana collection and pay for a fucking house. And he refused.
That's just... I mean, come on. When are you going to get a katana collection that expensive and that rare ever in your life?
Right. I mean, it's kind of like the dude last week, the fucking reverse blade motherfucker.
Oh my god. No, like, when we started this neckbeard thing, that was the first clip that came to mind, was the reverse blade motherfucker.
Right.
Saving his family.
Right.
Your mom, I get it. You're gonna save your mom.
Yeah,
Stop acting like you have kids.
your mom, your fucking stepdad, and your body pillow. But you don't want to fucking defend your stepdad because you're too busy fucking bitching about the fact he didn't buy you chicken tenders at TGI Fridays when he took your mom out to fucking date night.
This guy. Oh my god. I knew he had a katana collection as soon as I saw him.
Yeah. He's like, to be fair, like, his defense was like, oh, I need to keep those. That's for self-protection. You don't need a sword for self-protection. Fucking go down to a Dick's Sporting Goods, buy a gun for $100, and then that's protection for you. And honestly, I mean, he has a kid somehow. Some fucking poor soul is like, oh, you know what? I'm going to procreate with this motherfucker.
God, I know we're like, this is like the main thing about this is neckbeards. But I know people like this.
Right.
And they would rather spend their money on dumb shit
than their child.
And like, what?
If you don't want to spend money on your child, don't have kids.
Exactly. Like if you are not prepared to have a kid,
don't have a kid.
Don't have a fucking kid. I mean, but seriously, the neckbeard just makes it work. I don't understand it, dude. Neckbeards. Yeah. I can't grow a beard to save my fucking life.
I mean, to be fair, we can grow a mean neck beard, but not an actual beard.
Yeah, but I shave that shit off because I'm not looking like a fucking pedophile.
Right, and we don't go around saying Naruto is our fucking savior.
Oh my God.
We don't go around being like, oh, we need to get a sword from Ryuryu Kenshin or whatever the fuck. We don't need to get a fucking sword from Hello Pony or My Little Pony.
We don't watch hentai. We got girlfriends.
Hey, speak for yourself, motherfucker. Hentai is for art.
Hentai is art.
Yeah, it's art. Anime is for dumbasses.
Hentai is for grown-ups.
You know, I actually do like anime a little bit. Attack on Titan's this shit. But
we're having a conversation after this podcast.
Right. Hentai is for men. Anime is for boys.
And clearly this guy is still a boy because he can't grow a proper beard. And that's coming from somebody who can't grow a proper beard.
But at least we shave our shit and we don't have a katana collection. Maybe we should. Maybe I'm learning, maybe I wouldn't have the fucking car get hit last week if I had a katana.
Exactly. Maybe we should have taken buttfuck's advice there. But
yeah, maybe these fucking nerds know something I don't know. I don't fucking know. Shit, let's get back into get to our last little neckbeard that I pulled off the internet after I took a long ass nap before we recorded this, and then took a fucking thing of coffee and got hyped.
Yeah, that caffeine went straight to your dick on that one.
But we have the worst offender here. We have someone who went to Japan and is carrying around a body pillow and has his hair dyed pink next to a bunch of Asian people, and they are staring at him like he's fucking Godzilla.
That's just, man, he doesn't even have a neck beard, but
right.
He should have a fucking neck beard. That is, what the, oh my God, what Comic-Con is this at?
Now, this goes back to what I was saying. Like, neckbeard is not a fashion statement. It's a fucking lifestyle. This dude's a fucking neckbeard from the head down, even though he doesn't even have a beard.
God, Mr. Chow is fucking terrified. Mr. Chow makes his second appearance on this podcast today.
Maybe that's actually the student from the dude on our last clip. He's actually fucking trying to learn how to rub himself all over that fucking body pillow he's carrying.
Oh my God, that body pillow, there's probably not even like feathers or stuffing in there. That's probably cum.
You fucking just lay on it, it just splashes, and it's disgusting.
Listen, like I sound very mean when it comes to this situation. I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
But
if you're a neckbeard and you like your body pillows, come talk to us. Help us understand.
Help us understand, but let me give you some advice. Actual females or males, whatever you're depending on, so much better.
Right. But help us understand.
Please.
I mean, this is a self-help podcast. We're really, I mean, we try to laugh, we try to joke, but at the end of the day, this is self-help. We are basically the Dr. Phils of the podcast world. If Dr. Phil starts a podcast, we're fucked.
Oh, God. If Dr. Phil, we have to retire short into our careers.
Yeah.
Oh
That's only if we don't fucking say some dumb shit that gets us canceled.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright, so anyways, I guess the way to solve this world problem of the week, fucking shave your neckbeards, fucking get a real job, sell your katanas, and don't fuck a fucking body pillow.
I can't believe we have to give people advice about this, but yes, please fucking follow that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm so upset.
Yeah.
Fucking hashtag Drake flow. I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect.
Oh my. That's good.
Yeah. I'm happy with that. So this is your segment.
This
that
is
you
my
came up.
segment. Yeah.
Jeff got a laptop this week, and he's been playing on it more than he plays with his penis.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Trust me. It's feeling the viruses. Yeah. So I thought I would add into my own, and it's very traditional, comedic humor.
It's
done
good
before,
shit.
but we can't just save the world without looking at the world of Craigslist.
Right.
And
The fucking degenerates
oh my
on
god,
Craigslist.
I found some gold. All right. So for the first one that we got, we have a big cooch for sale.
This motherfucker. I looked at these before, and it pisses me off. You know why? Because this motherfucker spells big cooch for sale in the headline. I think he means to say couch. But at the end, it says, he spells it correctly. He's like, by the way, I have a second couch. And he spells it correctly. So you just read the fucking post.
All right. So it says big cooch for sale, $100. I have a big cooch for sale. I have had it in the front in the house for about 9 years, and it's a little worn. It's pretty darn clean though. Never abused. No fleas or gross problems with it. Overall, a decent secondhand cooch. It's been freshly washed and can be arranged in many different positions. Please come take this big cooch out and away from my house. I have a newer model on the way, much to the old cooch's disappointment. Please, best offer can have it. By the way, I also have a brown couch, sectional, for sale at the same price. It's a sectional, and it's pretty clean condition. Just the letter C at the end of it, assume that's how he signs his name. Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure, I don't think this is actually a couch. I mean, maybe he's trying to get rid of the couch too. I'm pretty sure he's trying to sell his wife.
I mean, honestly, if I had a disagreement with my fiance and I was like, you know what, take this big cooch for sale.
You know what, just take it. You know what, it's fine. You know what, it smells like expired beer cheese fondue.
Shout out to fucking Kroger's. I'm just kidding. I love you, honey. And that was 100% a joke. I don't mean it. Please don't make me sleep on the couch.
Oh god, all right.
But no, I think he's selling a cooch and a couch.
I think he's trying to get the cooch out, but he's also trying to get the couch out at the same time.
Yeah, maybe
it's a newer model coming. So I assume that he bought a mail order bride.
Yeah,
like Russian.
Is this Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance?
It might be R. Kelly. It might be a 12-year-old girl.
I feel like he would explain that the old cooch had pee stains on it.
Yeah. Maybe he cleaned it up. You never know.
I would hope so.
All right. So.
All right. What do we got next? All right. What are we looking at, Jeff?
So it's a flying machine.
Supposedly. It's
supposedly a flying machine. And let me just read this for you. I made this magnificent flying machine, which I am now selling. I had it up to 20,000 feet in the air. It was rather scary, but I made it down alive. Could be yours for just $20,000 or the nearest offer. Let me tell you, he's definitely huffing gasoline. If he is trying to sell this for $20,000, there's a toilet seat.
I was saying it's a toilet seat attached to some bike pedals and maybe a fucking fan at the top.
That's a ceiling fan at the top, and he is trying to sell this as a makeshift helicopter. It's duct taped together.
I I looked at this and I was like, as an engineer, I'm pissed off and impressed.
Like,
I'm impressed if he actually got it 20,000 feet in the fucking air. But I'm pissed off he's trying to sell that toilet helicopter fan and as for $20,000.
if anybody actually showed up and spent $20,000 for this, and then they tried to fly it, if they got in the air, perfect.
Yeah.
But there's no way they are going to fall to their death. They are going to fall straight to their death.
If they don't fall to their death, I feel like they're gonna have the same issue with me at the restaurant, where there's a fucking splashing water on their fucking asshole, like a bidet.
But as an engineer, what is this? You know, what's your opinion?
I feel like the dude has to have some fucking big dick energy and fucking pedal as fast as fucking Lance Armstrong with one nut off the Tour de France when he was on steroids. Because that's the only way that motherfucker's getting 10 feet in the air. And I don't even think that's possible with a ceiling fan. That shit's not even fucking meant to support any weight.
No. I'm hoping he somehow got his hands on the top of an old helicopter. Because if he legitimately used a ceiling fan, he's fucked.
This motherfucker probably owns a Roomba. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, get some dialysis.
Yeah, you piece of shit. Let's move on to our next one. What we got going on here, Jeff?
So, this guy wants, I'm just gonna say, he's looking for a woman to let him eat their shit.
Yum.
So, it's a guy in his downtown West Minneapolis.
I feel like this person could just go to Taco Bell and get the same effect.
I mean, he honestly could, but I guess it has to. If it's a getting off thing, if it has to be that, it has to be that. No judge on that one. But
we don't kink shame here.
Yeah, no kink shame here. Yeah, trust me,
Daddy.
But so this is what he says. I'm looking for a woman who will let me eat her shit. He just dives right into it. I respect this man. He knows what he wants, and he's willing to pay for it. You will be financially rewarded for your work. So he's paying people for this. You know, like he says it in the description, but it's like he makes it sound brilliant. Like
right.
He was an English major or something. You will be financially rewarded for your work. Now he spells nothing wrong, but nothing else is necessary. If you're a big booty white bitch weighing over 300 pounds that eats a lot, that's a plus. But it isn't required. You can email me or text me if interested.
Hold the fucking phone. You know BBW doesn't mean big booty white bitch, right? It means big beautiful woman.
See, this shows how much I pay attention about Craigslist and acronyms on the internet now.
Obviously, you don't watch Lizzo porn on Pornhub.
No.
Because that's some BBW
that is
shit.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I mean, actually, ironically, Lizzo's from Minneapolis, and that's where this fucking post comes from.
Maybe he's trying to get Lizzo.
I mean, honestly, fucking someone tell this bitch, be like, I just took a DNA test, turns out I had a dude eat my shit.
How did I get that wrong? I'm a fucking moron.
It's okay. You didn't, I mean, actually, what is your excuse? You didn't do any Jägermeister, so you shouldn't be dumb
I
right
shouldn't
now.
be dumb right now. I'm just dumb in general. All right.
No, you're all good. All right.
Whew. All right. So, I prepared this, but you put your own article in here. So.
Oh, I did.
I haven't read this one yet.
I put my own little Craigslist post in here. Let's see what they're selling here. These people are apparently selling a wooden ornament. Let's pull that shit up.
Yeah, this ain't no wooden ornament.
Apparently, these motherfuckers don't know what a butt plug is.
Oh my god, that's wooden. You know what? It looks polished though, and it looks finished, so it won't leave any splinters.
Yeah, but it'll make your Christmas tree smell like shit if you actually hang on a fucking ornament.
What's this one? This was Daddy's favorite ornament.
That's Mommy's favorite ornament.
But okay, so it's like, I found this wooden ornament, and I'm not sure what it's for. It's all yours! This is definitely virgin. Definitely virgin.
I feel like it's some 6-year-old woman who found it in like someone's trash. And they're like, "Oh, this has to be a Christmas tree ornament." Like, I don't know, lady. I think you might be maybe you want to take a closer smell.
Yeah. No.
You know?
Yeah.
It might smell like that dude's balls in our first clip. Fucking Miley Cyrus might ride that fucking thing in on a wrecking ball.
Good.
On to our last Craigslist article. Let's see what's going on over here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez. All right. What's going on, Jeff?
All right, so he's trying to get rid of the cigarette carton that's been left back. So he's posting it for the neighbor. He had a bum living at his place and left behind a carton of Mavericks. Neighbor said he can leave it on the front door step. Carton is under wraps. He also pays to spell men's feet if you are interested. $80 an hour.
Jesus Christ.
$80 an hour. It's 40 hours a week.
Dude, that dude can smell like fucking asshole. I don't care.
Like $80 an hour at 40 hours a week. Before taxes, $3,200?
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't care. I will sit in a sex swing and let this dude just fucking smell my scrum for fucking 4 hours.
And even better, and even like on top of it, there's no nudity, nothing else. He just has to smell your feet. So you just walk in, pop your shoes off, and he goes to town smelling, he's smelling your little piggies. All right? So he said he could do it at a public place or in a park too. Dude pays local high school graduates to do burnouts all the time. Happens in his yard. Kind of funny. Bob is his name.
It's a landline.
No texting it. You know what? This took a really crazy left turn.
Yeah, someone give Bob my fucking number.
Yeah,
I'm not a high school graduate or burnout, but goddamn, I will let him smell my feet in his yard for $80.
Yeah, $80 an hour. You have to do that 8 hours a day.
And this fucking little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went to fucking Bob's house to get it sniffed on.
$80 an hour. What the fuck does Bob do for a living?
I mean, he must have some money. He must have like a rich grandparent die or something to be able to fucking pay heterosexual men to sniff their feet.
He's trying to get rid of the cigarettes, and he probably appreciates that, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to tell you this, but it's for me. It's for me. But I smell guys' feet. And I will do it for $80 an hour.
Right. I want you to get rid of this cigarette carton unopened. But also, can you help me fucking sniff some feet, dude?
It's been a minute.
I'm just trying to bust. I hate people. I really do.
It's the fact that these are legitimate Craigslist ads.
Right.
I would never use Craigslist. I think I used Craigslist like one time when I was like 13. I bought a phone. That was the last time I used Craigslist because it started being this shit.
I would say no one goes on Craigslist anymore except for fucking psychopaths.
I mean, Facebook Market's kind of getting there, but I think Facebook filters it out. This is just unsolicited fucking anything.
I don't know. I saw some dude on fucking Facebook Marketplace trying to show like a severed hand. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! I need out of this I need out of this neighborhood. I want to get out.
This quarantine is fucking people up.
Fuck COVID-19. Fucking makes people have severed hands and shit.
That completes it for my end of Craigslist.
That is the mysterious world of Craigslist. Come if you want to get your feet sniffed. We love you.
But now, we're wrapping things up. It's time for story time, and this actually happened.
Story time.
Last week during our podcast.
Yeah, when we were recording our last podcast, I got a phone call. God, I had to burp the shit out of this. You like it when I burp in your ear, folks?
Yeah, I'm erect right now.
But this happened when we were recording our last podcast. So we were actually commenting on the woman who was dragging her nipples on the fucking concrete. Good old fucking sand nips. There.
She has some tough nipples.
She ground those bitches down into salami.
Yeah, no.
But, anywho, we got a call, and we had to pause it, and it was my fiance. Like I mentioned on that podcast, we had guests over at the time, and they're not from around the neighborhood that we live in. So, she wanted to take them to the brewery that's around here, the one that you work at. And we take daily fucking walks around the neighborhood, and it's a loop. We go this way, and then all the way, and we always pass the brewery, and then we go down this other street and back to our house. It's about a mile all around. And we do it every fucking day because we're unemployed and we want to make sure that we're not too fucking fat. But I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know if she was fucking hammered, which she swears she's not. And honestly, after talking to her after we got done recording, I don't think she was.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
I
left that brewery before hammered.
Right.
And I've walked back here.
She is very bad with directions. And I mean, I love her to death, but this is the reason why I will always drive everywhere we fucking go together. I will never trust her to drive anywhere. But, anywho, the phone call. I answered the phone. She's like, hey, so I know you're never gonna let me live this down, but, we're about a mile away from the brewery, but we're on this street, which is about a mile and a half away from our apartment. We're lost. I need you to come pick us up. And I was like, what? I about had a stroke. I was like, how? How the fuck did that happen? We walk this fucking path every day.
I can't believe it. I'm sitting there like, and you cross through the church parking lot, and you're literally on the side street that leads to your parking lot.
And the sad thing is that episode. Me and Jeff drank a whole half pint of Jägermeister. We should not have been driving.
Should not have been on the road with that one.
But luckily, it was close enough. I mean, it was quick. I knew where to go because she named the name of the street, and as an adult, I know where fucking things are. No offense, Becca, I love you. But
Ben, like, I'm still gonna roast her for this for a while. Like, she was right. Like, we're never gonna let her down.
Right? No, never living it down. She was completely correct to say that when I answered the phone.
My God.
I literally roasted her the whole time to the point where our neighbor, who is 72 years old, she was like, me and you were outside smoking before we started our podcast again. We were roasting her, and our neighbor was sitting outside. And she was like, leave Becca alone. She's a good girl. I was like, you know what? She is. But she's also an idiot sometimes. And so, I mean, to be fair, we all are idiots sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Me and you are complete fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, I was like, she's at least an idiot, like, maybe 10% of the time. We're an idiot, like, 75% of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. In fact, if this podcast actually gets any listeners, I'll be impressed because we're fucking
stupid.
We're fucking dumb. No one needs to hear us solve the world's problems.
God, they're gonna hear that and be like, they're just causing more problems.
Honestly, most of our solutions involve lube and cigarettes.
Can we say more?
Yeah, no. Oh shit. But so, anyways, here's how you solve the world's problems. Don't get fucking lost. All right, you got anything else left to tell the listeners?
Not today.
This was a barn burner.
This was a barn burner. This was all over the place.
I was saying, we came out hot. Out the fucking oven.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm Jeff.
I'm Jared.
We're saving the world one episode at a time.
And if you don't like that, you can suck my fucking toes.